Welcome back. I'm Jill with the CarefreeKitchen.com, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite recipe for white chicken chili. And this has all kinds of rich and creamy broth, plus it's topped with tortilla strips, sour cream, avocados, you name it. This is a fun and easy and versatile recipe that your family is going to love. Here are a few ingredients that you're going to need to get started. Okay, so I have some chopped up yellow onion here, and I'm going to saute that in a little bit of olive oil with some garlic. And then I have some chicken breast, and the recipe calls for about a pound, but I have about 1.5 pounds because I had a little bit more chicken that I wanted to use up, so you can add a little bit more there if you want. And then I've got some white northern beans here, perfect, and this is half and half, about a cup. And then for my spices, I have oregano, chili powder, and then also some cumin, and then some salt and pepper. These are just some diced green chilies, and then I will thicken it with a little bit of cornstarch and water. I'm gonna start by adding in a couple tablespoons of avocado oil, and then my onions, and we're just gonna cook this on medium-high heat and saute those onions until they are golden brown. Okay, so we've got our onions golden brown here. Now we're going to add our garlic, and that's a couple teaspoons of garlic. And we'll just go ahead and continue to cook this on medium-high heat until the garlic is also translucent. All right, and then next I'm going to add in my chicken. And this is just diced chicken breast. And I'm going to add in my salt and pepper here. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and cook that until it is no longer pink in the middle and kind of golden brown on the outside. Okay, so we're just going to cook this, and then as it's cooking, if you have some bigger pieces of chicken, you can just use your spoon and cut those down. Okay, and then when your chicken is no longer pink, you can add in the beans. And this is 1 quart of chicken broth or chicken stock, 4 ounces of diced green chilies, and then we have our oregano, chili powder, and cumin. Now we'll just bring this back up to a boil. Okay, and then when that comes back up to boil, you're going to add your half and half. And this is what's going to make it nice and thick and creamy. It actually doesn't take very much half and half to get this thick and creamy. It turns the color a light color, and then what I'm going to do is I have a few tablespoons of water and a couple tablespoons of cornstarch, and you always want to do the cornstarch in cold water, and then you just mix it gently until it's all smooth and there are no lumps. And then you will pour it into the soup while stirring. And this will thicken it up just a little bit. And then you'll continue to cook this for just a couple more minutes, and then we'll be ready to dish it up. All right, here is my version of white chicken chili. It's creamy and thick, and it's perfect for any weeknight meal. We love serving this with shredded cheese, tortilla strips, some fresh jalapenos, some cilantro, a dollop of sour cream. Really, the toppings are endless. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, follow me here, and share it with a friend, and I'll show you all kinds of fun and easy recipes that your family will love. And as always, there's a printable recipe card in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.